All right, fellas, here we go. It's that time. It's wheel picking time, baby. Listen, so Sunday we're gonna have a lot of fun. Sunday, you guys are starting at 5. 5. So what we want to do is want to get you started. We'll start check-in around 4:30ish. You'll see the group in front of you will be competing. We'll be able to get you in, give you a little warm-up time, and then get you started. So we're gonna have the pre-match meeting, and I'll put it all in the notes here in the announcement. So we'll get that done about 10 minutes before 5. It's not that hard. There's only 12 teams, 24 of you. So it can't be that hard to check you in. Show up with your ID, Duper app open, ready to go, check in, bing bong, done. And we'll get you all taken care of. Real simple format. Games to pool play is going to be games to 11, win by 1. You got 5 games. We're taking the top 2 of every pool, and pool number 1, top seed's going to play the number 2 seed of pool number 2, and vice versa. Single elim, 2 winners play for the title. Okay, so pretty simple. Platinum ticket event, which means you're going to get your admission paid for, guaranteed entry into the Platinum Ticket Waterfall. I'll have more information at the desk for you to peruse through. And then Tampa Bay Pickleball and I joined up and said, listen, we're going to do a little more. We're going to give you some swag, and we're also going to give you some travel money. So $100 per player to help with your flights, hotel, things like that, to go compete and represent Florida and Tampa and Tampa Bay Pickleball. So lots of fun, cool stuff. Looking forward to it. That Nationals got like $20,000 in prize money. If I was smart, just like these MLP and PPA agreements, I'd have written in some percentages. If you go through one of our events, one of my events, man, I should write in percentage of your winnings. I got to write that down. I should do that. That's a really great idea. All right. So, not to get too distracted here, like a little squirrel, gonna select the pools. Those that know me know I love the wheel. It never disappoints. All right. So we're going to pick the wheel for pool number 1. Those of you that maybe, okay, pool number 2 will be all the teams left over for the not so bright ones. Okay. That's the way this works. We're going to have a lot of fun. Going to kick it. The funds going to obviously keep supporting Tampa Bay Pickleball and what they're doing. Keep that business moving forward. That's important to me. And then also too is funds are going to the high school competition fund. So I've got more and more high schools coming on board, doing, trying to compete. And we've got something really cool coming up beginning of next year to be able to do some high school competitions. And that's how we want to do it. Listen, this is a great facility. I promised I'd keep the initial speech under 5 minutes. I did that. Let's start picking some teams. I'm going to put all this stuff in the announcements for those of you that just clicked on the link to watch this and didn't read anything. It will also be there. Text me, call me, whatever you want, okay? It'll also be in there. All right, here we go. Team number 1. And the way this works is if I know you, I talk a little trash. If I don't know you, I make up the trash and still talking to you. All right, here we go. Matt Gregory. Hooey. Like a guy like with the last name of Dobbs. I think you have to have fun shots, right? You can't not have the last name of Dodds and have that. All right. And Matt Gregory, you always got to be careful of a guy with 2 first names. That's what my dad always told me. All right, here we go. Team number 2, pool number 1, Justin Rudolph and Jay Lassard. I hear Jay Lassard doesn't wear as much carbon stuff, but what he lacks in carbon, Justin just lacks in clothing on the court. So, it's not going to be that sweaty, right? You don't have to wear 2-inch inseam shorts, Justin, and you might want to wear a shirt. All right, here we go. Jay and Justin. I did hear a great story about his fantasy league, though. All right, here we go. Team number 3, Jack Norris. There he is. Jack Norris and Chris. All right, here we go. Team number 4. Yes, next week I'll work on letters. I got counting down. Oh, Camden and Johan. That'll be a real easy team to identify there. We won't have no problems calling those names. They'll know exactly who they are. All right. So there we go. That might be Camden Backstreet Boy. That might be your new Nick Strain. I'm sure you've heard that before. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Team number 5. Here we go. Oh, Brian Ridge. Here we go. Brian Ridge and Chris Torgensen. All right, here we go. So they're in pool number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. The final team in pool number 1 is going to be Luke and Jason Legault. I mean, we got to be Jason. Let's go right there. Jason, let's go. That's going to be my dark horse team with a name like Jason. Let's go. Got to be dark horse. All right. So that's going to be a lot of. Oh, I got to write down. Luke and Jason. And for those of you that actually need the help, that means pool number 2 is going to be Chase and Ryan, Derek and Asafand. All right. Matt and Shane, JD Brown and Angelo. You got to compete with one of the club pros. David Rosales and Nick, Brett and Nathan are all going to be in pool number 2. Listen, we're going to keep this thing moving. So start hydrating now. Sunday, we'll get after it. We're going to work some titles, takes lots of pictures. Those that know me know, listen, if you're promoting something, I'm happy to help you out. This thing's about building community, doing some cool work, giving you a chance to compete. Hey, who knows, man? I've already had people that came out of some of my events get signed on the contract. So you could be the next. All right. And I hope that you are. And I'll do everything I can to support it. I will see you all on Sunday. If you need me, text me, call me, email me, whatever you need. I'm here for you. All right. Have a great day.